legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopian. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And he wasn't chancing a return. There, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The first carry now for the rookie out of Ole Miss. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Joe.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Looking slant route, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Hey, we're going.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Captain. Bombers.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, we're going.
Offense to the line fast. Running for the marker on 2nd. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hold on a sec. Joe. Mike 44.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's on target to Williams. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. It's a nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, 7 to go. To throw, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Broncos going nickel here, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And we talked about it earlier, brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Let's go. Hey, go Lion.
They snap it to Herbert. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Hold on, son. Ready?
They'll run here on 1st down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hold on, son. Okay.
Here's Nix to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready? Joe.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will add to their score.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Go.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Delta, stop.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, Kingdom. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Down.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. That one's complete right side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Delta.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
Let's go.
Herbert from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Herbert now to throw on third. He's got his man. This is Kraft. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Herbert gonna tuck and run. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Working quickly here.
Leads to second and goal. At the Broncos 1-yard line.
They'll send him up the middle. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And goal.
Third and goal. Here's Herbert. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Hits him on the out route. Short pickup to their own 31. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
It's second down.
Baylor Tiger. Hey, Kappa. What is it?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set. Lion. Hey, go Lion. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. This one from 42 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. He rolls to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. This is ahead for about 5. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nix, cook out wide, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Here's another for it. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Throwing now, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Got to figure out this third down here. Here's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
And the Packers first down.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw once more. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's going to be drugged down. It looks like at that 37-yard line.
That's good for the Packers.
Herbert on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
This return starts at the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Now Herbert to throw. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a 1st down after all. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Packers the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Running on first here with Jacobs. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On the option, it's Jacobs. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Pass caught out right by Golden. Strong running inside the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Complete out to the right. And this one does not go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Herbert now. He brings it in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. That one's incomplete in the end zone. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Listen, all he could do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, if he's able to handle his third field goal of the game, just inch them a little bit closer.
This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Working quickly here.
One-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Nix from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
This one to Williams out left side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Joe. Captain.
Nix with it on 1st. And he put everything he's got behind it. He intercepts the pass. And the Packers have it perilously close to their own goal line. Looks like it's at the 2. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Herbert out of his end zone. Completed over the middle. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
15. And the Packer, 1st down.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. We reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Slot man motioned over.
Home to try.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
1st and 10, Herbert. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Herbert going to tuck and run. And they'll start some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Set. Set.
Throw here, third down. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far.
Captain.
Desperation time here. Escapes out to the left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And goes to the hurry up here.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1. The Packers 27.
Hand off on second and short. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's going to be first down Denver.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's a quick pass, caught outright.